talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack. So many assists.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2 spot. So the wing on the left. And that one goes long. Here's Cannon. Out left to the wing. Shoots the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Papanikolaou kicks to Cannon. Releases. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Out of hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Melly knocks down the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Pass to Papanikolaou. From deep 3-point range. The rebound by Luwawu. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Hines. Swiped it away. For 3. The shot, no good. Here's Melly. Pass to Luwawu. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the strike.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And the pass to Cannon. Jacks up a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Right wing. Stolen away. Passes it to Fall. Papanikolaou kicks to Cannon. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Papanikolaou. Fires it up. Misses off the left iron. Here's Melly. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Cannon. 3-pointer. Unable to get that one. Cannon's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Beyond the arc. No good that time.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Pocket 6. Wide open. And Cannon gets it to go. Cannon's got 5 now. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. That's tipped. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. The 3. Shot clock at 5. Inside. Here's Fall. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. To end the cold streak, Peters grabs the miss.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
There's Lucas. Kept alive. Here's Llewellyn. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we reach the end of the first quarter. They lead by 5. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Kicks it to Black. Six on the shot clock. Taken away. They've got Napier, and it's Thomas in at the 4-man position. It's tipped.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The pass to Lucas. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Now here's Napier. He's covered closely. Here's Davies. Black grabs the board. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. On Friday and then on Saturday. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Fires for 3. Peters grabs the miss. 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Here's Thomas. Davies dishes to Detome. The fadeaway. And the ball goes out of play and able to keep it in. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Lucas. Napier covering. There's Lucas. Peters. Tipped back in for 2.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now here's Napier. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Thomas passes to Detome. Shoots a fader. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him.
solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
From downtown, sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Napier up top to the right side. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. For the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Passes it to Davies. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Offside Thomas. Napier kicks to Tome. Feeds it to Thomas. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And a big-time jam right there.
Oh, that's just an emphatic throw down there.
That one reverberated throughout the building. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they tried it.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. They lead by 18. And we'll be back for...
What I like, they're sticking to their game plan. They are.
And let's take a moment to shift gears. And that concludes.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So far, very efficient all around, about 55%. To the inside. Cannon from long range. Pass to Papanikolaou. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. The rebound by Luwawu.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2-guard spot. He's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. There's Cannon with the 3. The rebound by Luwawu.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Melly passes to Hall. Here's Melly. And the shot goes in. Melly's got his second bucket of the night.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Cannon. He has 5. Here's Fall. And the basket is good.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And he makes that one.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Cannon from long range. And he's good on the three ball. Cannon's got his third bucket of the night.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Luwabu's shot is off.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it down.
Here's Papanikolaou. Hits it from three-point range.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
This one for three. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Melly. He has 5, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And there's the drive. That one falls. Cannon's got 10 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Over to the wing. To the paint. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. The three gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
A steal. Pass to Luwawu. Here's Hall. Knocked loose. Hines the pass to Hall. Here's Melly. Drops in the tray. Melly's got 6 points in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. The pass to Papanikolaou. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Papanikolaou's got his second basket of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Cannon looking over the floor. There's the triple. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Cans it from downtown.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Launches a three. Good on the triple. Cannon's got 16.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a 1. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the power forward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he can't jam it through. Here's Llewellyn.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Oh, my goodness, the slam. And that one is stuffed right through.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. A nice shot by Melli.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Oh, yes! He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Passes it to Slukas. Intercepted. One-on-one here. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To the wing right side. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Slukas. 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. And the basket by Detome.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Slukas. Napier covering. It's tipped. Gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Here's Detome. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Here's Cannon. To the middle. One-on-one fast break. Now here's Napier. He started close. Here's Detome. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Detome's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
59 seconds left in the game. Here's Cannon. Down low. Fong. Over to the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Detome, the pass to Melli. And he drives in. He kicks it to Davis. Pass to Melli. Can he keep it going? No good. Here's Fall. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean,
Year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. Puts up a three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Motley. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Takes the three. Sinks the tray.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Melly. Here's Luau Cabarro. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hall. The three is up. Melly gets the bucket. Melly's got 6 points.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here he goes.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Hall. Here's Luau Cabarro. Can't connect from short range.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Melly. That one a little long. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And a two-handed jam.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Here's Luau Cabarro. Pass to Hall. shoots. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Here's Motley. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Launches a three. Luau Cabarro with the rebound. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Driving in. Fires from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Jacks up a three. Drops in the three. 6 points for him.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Pass to Melli. 59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Luau Cabarro. The three is up. The shot by Melli, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Out left to the wing. Banked it in off the glass.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Over to the wing. Here's Dorsey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 6 on the shot clock. On the take. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
To stop the run. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 8. And back to the start of the second. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Back to Napier. Inside. Guterich with the rebound. Takes it inside. Pass to Captain Clutch. Three-pointer, Bielitsa. And he can't get that one.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Booker defending. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
He buries it from 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
He's guarded by Napier. Pass to Captain Clutch. Shot is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And here's Napier. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Bielitsa. And they're pushing it up. Here's Captain Clutch. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
With the drive. Pass to Napier. Pulls up on the wing. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
He's guarded by Napier. Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 5 to the wing, right side. Guduric. We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
And Booker pulls it down.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Bielitsa. Second chance shot. Pass to Guduric. 6 to shoot. Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Napier. Booker can't get it to go.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad because it was a nice look.
Outside Napier. To the left side wing. Sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
He's guarded by Napier. Three-pointer, Bielitsa. On defense, the visiting team. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Shot clock at 6. 1 minute left in the second period. Here's Booker. Pass to Guduric. Second chance effort. There's the steal.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
They get the rebound. Outside Napier. This one for 3. He drops it from range. Napier's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. He's guarded by Napier. Here's Booker. Pass to Captain Clutch. Here's Guduric. Here's Captain Clutch. The 3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Oh, Booker with a block. He got it off in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a...
Well, how is this game close? I know it's becoming a jump shooting league, but you got...
Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule. Thanks for tuning in.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shooting just 35% from the floor. Pass to Melly. Got a piece of it. Here's Luau Cabarro. Clock at 6. To the paint. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Modley. The 3-ball. Connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Melly. Beyond the arc. And Luwawu Cabarro gets it to go.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He's a great example of what a modern big looks like. He's so much more than just a big in the paint, and that versatility is a big part of what makes him such an outstanding player.
Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. For the lead. Knocks it down from distance.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Luwawu Cabarro. Pass to Melly. Elbow shot. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Dorsey. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. He's got 12.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pass to Luwawu Cabarro. Here's Melly. Give him 8. Here's Hall from behind the arc. And Motley pulls it down. .146 left in the third quarter. Pass to Dorsey. Uncovered. Nice jump shot.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Here's Luwawu Cabarro. Here's Hall. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Nelly. Three-pointer, no good. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Pass to Hall. Here's Melly. .27 seconds left in the third quarter. .6 on the shot clock. This for the tie! And it's all tied up. Melly's got 7 now in this quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. 11 points in the game. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. They lead by. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Booker in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Guduric. Fires the 3. Luawu Cabarro with the rebound. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Melli. Here's Luawu Cabarro. Count it.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Pass to Booker. Here's Guduric. Back to Booker. Picked it. On the break to take the lead. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Bjelica. With the crossover. And the jam by Bjelica.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Here's Hall. 5 to shoot. From downtown, hits a 3-pointer.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Captain Clutch's shot is good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Dorsey. And the layup is good off the glass.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Luawu Cabarro. Clock at 6. Right wing. Tries it from 19. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. He's off on the layup. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Melli. Here's Luawu Cabarro. Deflected. To the middle. Down low. From deep. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Melli. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Here's Dorsey. Hits the trifecta.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Whitefox. Here's Melly. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Guys, intensity turned up at its highest level. A perimeter bomb fest going on right now.
Knocked loose. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. From deep. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
16 seconds left in the final quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Whitefox. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Oh, there's the alley. And so they get the victory here at home. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you...
And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. From outside the arc. Pass to Coletas. The pass to Motley. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's Cannon. Launches it. 5 on the clock. From past the arc. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Driving the lane. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Basket good.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Lets the 3 fly. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Motley. Drives to the hoop. From downtown. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Cannon gets it to go.
Almost perfect in the game to start. 3 of 4.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Shoots the 3. Fall with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Cannon can't hit. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Motley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Cannon. He's got 9. Shoots it. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Going inside. In the corner, it's Coletas. Count it. Good.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
1:31 left in the first quarter. To the paint, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. He takes it in. Over to the left wing. And it's off from three-point range. Putting it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. And Cannon gets it to go.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Coletas. Driving inside. It's blocked. Pushing it up. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Back to Cannon. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Leading by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
We've got Booker. Edwards is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Gutterich in at the small forward position. Good D by Booker.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Gutterich, the pass to Dorsey. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Let's take a moment now to recognize a player who has been incredible lately, and it's earned him Western Conference Player of the Month.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
Slukas passes to Black. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Gutterich, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's
very
for sure.
Exclusive.
He can really rise up.
And the defense knows this. Somebody has to come over to contest.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Passes to Bjelica. And here's Edwards from the arc. And he gets it back. Second chance shot. They get it back. And the dunk by Bjelica.
These are bonuses. When you get Bjelica inside to mix it up that way, that helps.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Slukas. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Buries it from 3-point range. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
On Sunday, then on Wednesday. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Edwards kicks to Dorsey. Pass to Gutterich. Latre. Out to Edwards. Now the pass to Bjelica. Second shot opportunity. Peters grabs the miss.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Pass to Gutterich. Out to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Trains the three-pointer.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Here's Lucas, and he lays it straight in. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Edwards passes to Booker. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Into the lane.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Here's Gutterich. Booker finds Bielitsa. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, Bielitsa pushing right through the contact that time.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Out to the right wing. To the right side. Clock at 6. Here's Peters. He's covered by Bielitsa. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
.16 seconds left in the second quarter.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Here's Cannon. 12 points for him. Out to the right wing. Here's Papanikolaou. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 10. And we'll be back right.
And big fella, the people. And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance. And that concludes half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Has been sensational. 75% for the game. Over to the wing. Six to shoot. Puts it up. And it's good off the back rim and in.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Cannon from long range. Coathis grabs the board. Thing has been just great so far, up at 56%. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Makes it off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in.
He doesn't hit that one. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Cannon, that's a two-pointer. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Cannon's got 14.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Lets it go with a 3. A second chance effort. He lays it in. He's got 8.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. There's the drive.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
Here's Calathis. No points in the game yet for him. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Cannon looking over the floor. It's rebounded by Motley. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. To the inside. One-on-one fast break. Nifty move. And the layup is good.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
1:33 left to play in the third. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Cannon. He's got 14. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Motley. Tries again. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. There's 49 seconds left in the third.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Edwards driving in, and he banks in the layup. Edwards got 5 points so far.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
With the crossover, shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
12 seconds left to play here in the third. Kicks to Black. Here's Peters. From outside, off the mark. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Bielitsa. Booker out there with Edwards. And it's Dorsey in at the 2-guard spot. Fires for 3. He can't get it to go. Passes it to Black. Pass to Peters. With the drive and the powerful one-handed slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
There's the pass to Booker. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Slukas. Edwards defending. Here's Black. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now Dorsey. And there's the drive. Fades. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Feeds it to Black. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Being 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Cutteridge, the pass to Bielitsa. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Down low. Here's Black. Pass to Slukas.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Kalathis. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Slukas. Pass to Peters. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Out to the wing. Nice move. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. There's Slukas, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To the wing on the left. Drives to the hoop. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
There's a minute left in the fourth quarter of this one. Clock at 6. Pass to Papanikolaou. Got a hand on it. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Gets it down to single digits.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
The shot from the low post is good.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
To the right side. For the three. And he's good on the three ball.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Just 4 to shoot. Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Ball stolen.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Hall. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. He takes it in. Out to the right wing. Lets the three fly. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. For three. That shot off. Here's Hall. Pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Launches it. Can't get it to drop. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And he dunks it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Melly. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing. All there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. From outside the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Melly. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot from the arc. Buries it from three. He's got 6.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. No one near him. Connects. The jumper drops. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
To the left wing. 1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Sends it home from three-point land. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Melly. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 5 on the clock. And it's Hall missing. Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. 3-pointer. And no good. The 3. He can't hit that time. Here's Hall. Fires it. It's good if it goes. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up 3-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Fires in the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Melly. The 3-ball. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Takes the 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Hall. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Luau Cabarro. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Nails it from beyond the arc. Shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. To the wing on the left. The 3 is up. That shot is off. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Cuts off the pass. And they're on the break. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Snatched away. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
On the take. And down it goes. 2 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
He's guarded by Napier. A minute 6 left in the second quarter. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Thomas. Let's take a second to see which teams have been hitting the glass with a fury this season.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a gang rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
And he sinks the second. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. He's guarded by Napier. Launches a 3. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. To the right side. It's picked off. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end.
And as we look ahead on our schedule, is there anything?
Their effort on the glass is a difference maker, creating.
And that is going to do it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Pass to Melli from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Fall, shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 11. Fires for 3. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days. Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. The 3. Counted from distance.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Here's Hall. He's got 5. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And too long on the shot.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Melli. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Fall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Hall. Out left to the wing. Tries again. Luwawu-Cabarrot, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 17 points in the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
4-3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Now, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
From outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Down low. Count it.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. 1:16 left in the third quarter. To the paint. To the left wing. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 19.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
To the wing on the left. To the middle. Over to the left wing. Pass to Hall. Oh, it's stolen away. To the paint. And he throws it down with one hand.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, they pick off the pass. It's good. He's got 18.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Up 9. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Lays it up and banks it in.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Melly gets the bucket.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
It's both from the stripe.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Outside Napier. Down low. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Driving inside.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
From 13, that one's good for 2.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
He's guarded by Napier. Up and in on the layup.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
That three's off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Fires from deep. That shot off the mark.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
All sorts of time. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. He's guarded by Napier. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Shot on the wing. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 9-point game here. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thomas. Inside. Drains the triple.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to fall. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Out to the right wing. Fader on the way. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here he goes. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They played the villain tonight, and they...
Referees are ready to go.
Here we go.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Passes it to Luwawu. Takes a three. Second shot opportunity. There's the three. Tips it back in.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Here's Calathes. To the middle. Picked off in midair. And they're moving it up. Missed inside. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Here's Calathes from deep. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. First quarter, just over a minute played. To the paint. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. 14 feet away.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
So he gets them both. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Hall passes to Melly. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Six on the shot clock. Jacks up a three. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Pass to Calathes. Motley kicks to Calathes. Puts up a three. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Melly passes to Luwawu. From the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. He has 5.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing. Playing really efficient basketball.
Here's the three. And it's Melly with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
To the left wing. Fires from deep. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Let's start for them. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's 1:38 left here in the opening quarter. Finds yet again. Over to the left wing. Pass to Motley. Missed it. Even after all those chances. Gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. To the wing right side. Luwawu, the pass to Hall. The pass to Melly. Fires the three. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
There's the dish to Calathes, and he makes good on the layup.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
To the left side wing. Inside, here's Melly. Misses the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Out to the wing. Here's Hall. That three off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Hines, the pass to Melly. Here's Hall. Passes it to Melly. Stripped it away. Beyond the arc. They get it back.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Down low, here's Luwawu, and that one is hammered home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Uncovered. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then a nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
And stolen by Bielitsa. Pass to Gutteridge. Kicks it to Dorsey. Three-pointer. Outside Edwards. Driving the lane. Pass to Bielitsa. Just 5 on the clock. And it's all evened up. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
And Thomas with the second chance points.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Edwards inside. Napier covering. It's stolen. One-on-one fast break. Thomas kicks to Davies. Now the pass to Detome. Passes to Napier. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Booker the pass to Edwards. Back to Booker. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Napier kicks to Tome. Takes the three. It's stolen by Edwards. Dishes to Booker. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Napier feeling it out a bit. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Gutteridge.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns.
And we finished one half of basketball. They lead by 6. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to...
Looking at their shot chart, they've made a clear effort.
And now, let's... That's all for us. Now it's...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the center position. Here's Calathes. Off with the layup. Getting a decent 44% clip here. Pass to Melly for three. Carries it from three-point range. Melly's got 11.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at center. Here he goes. Here's Motley, and the layup falls.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Melly, 11 points in the game. Here's Luwawu, a three-pointer off the mark. They've got Luwawu, and it's Melly in at the 4-man position. The dish now to Calathes. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Melly. Connects from three-point range. Melly's got 6 here in this quarter.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
They've got Luwawu, And it's Hines in at the center, locking down the middle. Melli. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Traps in the tray. Melli's got 9 points here in the second half.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at power forward. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. For the tie, it's rebounded by Motley. A tight game here in Atlanta. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
1:58 left in the third. Stripped away. Here's the break. The 3. Drills it from outside. 7 points in the game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Going inside. Out left to the wing. Here's Melli. And the shot is long.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Baseline try. He squares up and sinks it.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
No good from Luwawu. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Kicks it to Calathes. 6 to shoot.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Passes it to Hall. Right wing. Here's Melli. He's got 17. That one wide left.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
To the wing on the left. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 7.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2 spot. And there's the pass to Melli. Launches it. It's rebounded by Motley. Motley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Out to the right wing. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Pass to Melli. Pass to Luwawu. Here's Hall. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. On Wednesday, then on Friday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Here's Gutteridge. Out to Edwards. And the three off target.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Davies, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Poked away. Bielitsa passes to Edwards. He kicks it to Dorsey. 5 to shoot. Booker outside. Goes up again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Shooting about 42% so far. Now here's Napier. Edwards defending. And here's Napier. Over to the wing. The shot over in the corner to Tome. And the three ball is good. Tome's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Edwards drives in. To the left wing. There's the three. Gutteridge can't get it to go.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
They grabbed their own miss. Good.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Passes it to Edwards. He takes it in. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And there's the feed to Tome. Kicks to Napier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Being at 51%. Really solid. .59 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And it's just competing. And, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Tome, good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
36 seconds left in the fourth. From the wing, and he knocks down the jumper.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The wing jumper off target. And they're pushing it up. For 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And he jams it home with authority.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. On target from range.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And the three off target.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Can't cash it in from close range. Gone 1 for 3 so far. And here's the fast break. This one for 3. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. For 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Beyond the arc. He got a piece of it.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
To the left side wing. Here's Fall. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And now a moment for the 2K leaderboards. The top scoring teams in the NBA.
Stacking up big point totals is something both of these teams do with ease. There'll be an interesting matchup with all of that offensive talent on the floor.
Tipped. In transition. They need this. Lets it go from 11. And he buries his first look. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Shakes him. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
A minute 58 left in the opening quarter. Right wing. There's the 3. That one no good. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Crafty moves. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Going inside. And that one's good. He's got 5.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Gone 3 of 8 so far. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's off on the first. That one's no good. Six on the shot clock. Another shot. With the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We've got 13 seconds left now in the first quarter.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
And he makes the first. Good on both. 12 seconds left in the first. From downtown, sinks it from distance. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Leading by 6. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
We've got Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Edwards in at the point guard position. Pass to Guduric. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer off the mark. Guarded by Edwards. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Booker no good. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, VA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Launches it. Pocket 4. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Guduric. Lets it go from deep. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. From deep. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Dorsey. Here's Guduric. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. First shot won't go. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Bielitsa defending. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Out to the wing. Lets it fly from 18. Kept alive. Outside for Booker. Here's Guduric. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Second shot opportunity, and Dorsey gets it to go. 1:52 left in the first half of basketball. Guarded by Edwards. Lots of room. And he knocks the jumper down.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
To the inside, Bielitsa. And the jam by Bielitsa.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Nails it from 3.
I just love the ball movement.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. Pass to Guduric. And there's the drive. Can't get it to fall. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Ooh, poked away. And so they foul intentionally. Two-second difference between shot and game clock. Guarded by Edwards. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Edwards.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The bench is one of the strengths of this team.
Let's turn our attention to the... Appreciate you joining.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Deflects the pass. Here's Motley. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Down low. Uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. To the paint. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
To the wing, right side. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. And a chance for us here to check out the top passing teams in the league this past month.
These two teams have a great flow offensively over the last month. Always moving the ball and finding open teammates.
For the lead, he drops it from range.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. No one covering.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Puts up a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. No good off the back of the rim.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Picked it out of midair. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And he slams it in one-handed.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Pass to fall. 6 to shoot. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Give him 8.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
The 3 is up. Not going to go that time. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And that one misses. So he can't get either to fall.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And he drains the quick shot.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Three-pointer. Here's Black. It's tipped. It could go. Off target from downtown. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Guarded by Edwards.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
We've got Edwards, and it's Guduric in at the small forward position. Edwards can't hit. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. And the foul called on Nemanja Bjelica. That's his first foul. Booker defending. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Dorsey off target at the rim. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth, and they go to the intentional foul. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a three. Guduric with the rebound. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Dorsey, and the layup is good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Guarded by Edwards. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Guduric. Five on the clock. And he jams it home with authority.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And an intentional foul right there. Six on the shot clock. Pass to fall. There's the block.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He encouraged them to get out in transition. He said, quote, "That team can be tough to score on when they set up in the half court. Let's push the ball at every opportunity." Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
1:56 left to play in the fourth. Here's the three. Hits the three-pointer.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9. And he makes both free throws. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. He was all alone on that one.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
The shake. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Right wing. They swipe it. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that'll push the lead to double digits. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. From behind the arc. Buries it from 3.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Fires in the triple.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Out to the right wing. To the wing on the left. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
The 3 ball. And so they get the victory here at home.